Happy day, loves. Where do we begin? Okay, so I'm just getting on to do a collective read. So this is for an awakening. So simply the tunes in the tones in my voice, and also some of the colours, symbologies, and terminologies that I'm going to use are going to help you to make some, shall we say, links. Okay. So my name is Di, Princess Di. I am Sophia Gaietera's first daughter. And this read is not, I don't speak to spirits, entities, I don't channel anything like that. I'm coming on here as myself, and having the connection that I do with Gaia, I can help to collectively awaken. Okay, so I have created my own modalities and uses to get the information and put it back out there. So I've got my two doggos here with me. We're sitting outside in the sunshine. It's beautiful here. I think it's about 1:15 on the 19th of November, down here in little old Hobart. Okay, so quickly just going to just clear my field and see what's going on. Oh, Mace is having a sniff at the screen. Oh, getting a bit warm. How's that? Not too bad. I need to drink more water. Guys, I'm just going to run inside and grab my beverage. Okay, I'm out of water. Even though I have like tap water, I need to go and buy sourced water, which I even use to make my coffee. So, coffee. Take a walk on the wild side. So I might just quickly check my portal. So what I'm gonna do is check that sun behind me. Hello. Hi. Calling all cruise consciousness beings. Show me where that portal is. Let's flood my gateway with some colour. Ooh. Ooh. I can definitely feel it. some hot on my back. Can we amplify that? Guys, I'm not going to go into a whole heap of like dimensional orb stuff, but that's really good screenshots to take some of your colors from. Cool. What's going to be the best angle for this? I think this way. Alright. Okay, so I've got my Zim Fu movements, energy movements with the different hand symbols. I've also got some orb cards here, and also some cards with some higher dimensional colours on them, and the numbers as well, and the different portals. So, couple things going on here. Oh, any shell. I always collect shells. Just one. Like, I like to leave like the shells where they are, but if I'm somewhere really special, I always just like, just a little cute one. I really need to mow my lawn. Like, you can't actually see my shower. Can I flip this around while I'm on it? Bella! Where are you? Bella! Bella! Come here! Bella! Come here! Bella! She looks like... she's funny. Okay. Okay. Alright. So the cards that we have today, the first one is the, not sure how good that colouring is there. There's that neon green circle there, and like the sort of rose gold sparkles there, which is really what we are grounding in through our chakras at the moment. We're putting all of that back in through our star core. So you have your turquoise, hot pink, source magenta, and now we're really encompassing in that a neon green. And that is the number for 7. So numbers are living beings. So we have a 7, like a living 7, and so this is just letting humanity know that that 7 is coming back online. All that Christ consciousness fluid is starting to flow back through your housing of Willis here, burning off any of that sort of reptilian brainstem stuff going on. So you're going to start literally cracking. Ooh, I just get them feeling the pops, getting the cracks, get it out, stretch yourself out. If you spend a lot of time in the water, then really just stretch yourself out. So the next card that we have here is 22. So if you're in that hour, which potentially I am at the moment, it's the hour of grace. And also 2 and 2 is that master builder code. So they're 2 living beings, they're coming in and they're creating that. This also brings me back to the fact that we don't need another living being per se outside of ourselves to complete that journey of awakening, happiness, coming to that twin soul, that twin union, because they're 2 orbs that are going to come in and meet in the middle. I know Mum goes on about this all the time, but once you've got your source cord really operating, flowing, and you've got that magenta, that hot pink and the turquoise, and it's all flowing, that is that twin union. It's within you, and knowing that nothing outside of you, no man, child, thing, planet, religion, government, no thing outside of you will really make you feel whole, other than you knowing that you can heal yourself, knowing that you are the light, knowing that you can be content and happy, and that is the frequency that if you operate from, the things come to abundance for you. And we're not talking about money abundance, it's a different type of abundance, and it's a more of a frequency of contentment, really dropping those lower feeling frequencies, and really staying in those higher vibrational places. And the energy that we move, the movements that we have for the collective today is willingness. So going back to that source light, the energy, the chakras that we have throughout our vessel, using the chakras in the palms of your hands, you can choose to fill it up with white source light, or whichever that is coming through you at the moment. Your higher self will let you know. You feel the chakras up in the palms of your hands. You make sure that you close those pillars. You always want your Mother Mary together. And you just simply trace it in the air whilst grounding those energies. So this is going to help you with the willingness, through the ascension path, through just expanding your thinking, getting off of these time loops of needing to be connected to knowledge, and knowing that there is a knowing, which is your higher self, which comes down, and that nothing that these platforms can provide you is going to be as discerned as the ones that comes from you, which can happen in silence. So when you're just taking a walk with nothing, if you're just in the bath with nothing, those epiphanies that you come to in those places, which you need to connect yourself from these things to get to that place, which is a willingness because of the age that we live in and needing to be so informed with false information. The next card that we have is the acceptance of optimum health. So using the chakras in the palms of your hands, you just fill yourself with light, ground that energy, and trace those in the air. So this is the movement for authenticity. You guys need to take a screenshot. I have drawn these everywhere. I've made up my own. These are just bits of scrap paper that I've highlighted, drawn on, and sticky taped so that they are waterproof, and I can just blue tack them anywhere I want. I've got bigger versions as well, so I just create artwork with those higher dimensional frequency colors and the symbols, and that just helps with my energy field. So Love Grows Gaia has them at, like, there's images of them, so screenshot it, sort of, even if you need to trace them to begin with to get yourself in the flow of just drawing them, then you're going to get the natural, more hand movements of them. So yeah, that one's for authenticity. Cool. And so the last one, which I think goes really well with authenticity, is beauty. And this is just a reminder to everyone, again, this is something that you can't find outside of yourself, and you need to stop looking for it. That mirrors don't show what a true form is. You need to know, like, we all have, what do they call it? Remote viewing or whatever it is, and that is on yourself as well. And maybe trust those things rather than reflections of yourself that you're seeing. Cool. Okay. I think that is about it. Yeah. All right. Much love.